Good morning and happy new vlog. It's Friday. So I am getting this vlog back to what it was meant to be, which was a focus on my health. Primarily weight loss, but mental health as well. So, I mean, that's my plan moving forward. I mean, obviously I'm still gonna vlog different things I'm doing in my life, but yeah, the whole point, the whole reason, well, not the whole reason, but part of the reason I really wanted to start a vlog was to hold myself accountable so that I could be a better person. You know, I just about got mowed down on the sidewalk by a kid on a bike. So, I mean, he did not care. He did not care. He was just like, he turned, came off the street right onto the sidewalk, and I was like, oh, grab the dog and just kind of, hi dog. Grabbed the dog and just like jumped onto the rocks to get out of his way. Aren't bikes, I mean, I know he's a kid, but aren't bikes supposed to be on the street, not the sidewalk? Aren't the sidewalks for people walking? I could be wrong. I don't actually know, so this is not a judgment, except I am a little annoyed by it, you know? Dog and just kind of, hi dog. Grabbed the dog and just like jumped onto the rocks to get out of his way. Aren't bikes, I mean, I know he's a kid, but aren't bikes supposed to be on the street, not the sidewalk? Aren't the sidewalks for people walking? I could be wrong. I don't actually know, so this is not a judgment, except I am a little annoyed by it, you know? I'm easily sidetracked. Sorry. So, all right, so the plan is this week is I do better when I have goals, right? Doesn't everybody? So my goal this week is I have a doctor's appointment on Thursday. It's just a checkup. But when I do a checkup, obviously he checks my weight. And I don't want him to see that I've gained weight. Is that bad? That's bad. I don't care. No, he's my doctor. It's not bad. And so my goal this week is to lose, that's the big goal this week, lose some weight so that when I go to my doctor's appointment on Thursday, I don't have to have lost weight from the last visit. I just don't want to show that I've gained weight. We also, you know, want to make sure all the health is taken care of. So I made sure when I got up this morning, I brushed my teeth, I washed my face, and I put on thick moisturizer because of the dry skin with the SPF because that is important, especially if I'm going to be outside taking walks. And yeah, so that's today's goal. I have some bigger goals coming up, some bigger goals that I'm going to talk about a little later in this vlog. That I might make a little special video separate specifically regarding that big goal coming up in January. So stay tuned. But for now, this dog is being so uncooperative. Oh my gosh, he's gonna trip me. Flynn, hey, can we walk in a straight line? Can we please? Straight line, come on, let's go. Okay, one last thought this morning. Does anyone know of any sunscreen that doesn't smell like sunscreen? I bought this La Roche-Posay double moisturizer with SPF in it because I read all these reviews about how amazing it is. I don't love the texture of it. I mean, it feels like sunscreen and it strongly smells like sunscreen. And unless I'm at the beach or Disneyland, I don't want to smell like sunscreen. And even then it's questionable. So yeah, all suggestions would be appreciated. You guys, I love these. I think they're so good, but because I haven't been bothering to try and lose weight as like I should, they are legit about to expire. I'm so freaking, but so yeah, anyway, I'm annoyed at myself, but we are gonna be having these every day to make sure I drink them all before they expire. Yeah, and if in case you're wondering why I'm doing this, I've explained it before, but one of my biggest, I don't know, icks is any kind of milk that feels like it's curdling. And for some reason in these Fairlights, there's always like little chunks, just little chunks, tiny, but I can't do it. I can't do it. So I strain it. It's fine. In case anyone is like, there shouldn't be chunkies in your milk, let me explain. So it's just on the rim. It's just like, it gets that little film at the very top, and then when I pour it into my glass or if I drink it straight from the bottle, that little film pieces come off in the milk. So that's what I'm referring to, just so you know. Okay, so I'm just looking sweaty and that's fine. So here's the tea. So I've got some vacations coming up. And so I'm gonna have little goals associated with each vacation of what I want to do, where I want to be with my health. I mean, not just weight loss necessarily, just health in general. And let me show you. So we have this fun countdown on our wall. So in 35 days, we are going on a little road trip to Colorado. It's gonna be a short weekend thing, but it's somewhere none of us have been. And then in 164 days, we are going to Disneyland for a week and to celebrate the 70th anniversary at the resort. And then in January, in 260 days, estimately, because we haven't actually booked the plane ticket yet, but that's about right. We are going to Hawaii. That is right. Hawaii. Yeah. So we've talked about going to Hawaii for years, and we're just going. We are going to Hawaii, and I have some pretty big goals that I want to hit before I step foot on the island, y'all. So here we go. Oh yeah, I'm just looking. It's fine. Later today, maybe I should start with saying I did take my weight this morning. It is not as high as I thought it was going to be, considering the binging that has been happening recently. So I'm happy it's not as bad as I thought. Still not happy with the direction it's gone, but it's okay. It's okay. I got on the scale. I'm facing it, and it's going to be great. It's going to be great. You got to face the numbers. You got to face it. So I'm going to take my measurements today. I haven't done that in a while because I want to have a good baseline, because sometimes you lose inches faster than you lose pounds, and you got to take the wins where you can get them. So that is my plan. I have a cast party tonight for Shrek. I'm really excited to see everybody again. I mean, it's been like 2 weeks, so yeah, excited to see everybody. That will be a lot of fun. So I am going to shower and make myself presentable a little bit later after work. I'm excited. Hi, checking in again. So I forgot to say, again, this is a health journey for me. It is not just about the weight loss. And so I'm focusing on mental health. I'm also focusing on financial health. So, I mean, obviously for the physical health aspect this week, we are focusing on the weight loss. As long as I stick to it, and I plan to, I actually expect to see a very big, unusually high number, like on the scale at the end of the week. And that's only because I know how bad I've been eating the past couple of weeks, and I know my body. And when I do that, and then I really watch what I eat and I start getting my exercise in, I drop a ton of water weight that first week. So I do expect there to be a relatively big number this week, and then it will taper off, and I might even gain, because that's just the way my body works, and that is fine. So we're good there. As far as mental health, I'm planning this week to do some research on a therapist, psychiatrist, whoever who focuses on eating issues, specifically binging. Because again, I have this problem other people might relate to, where it's like, I am not hungry. I am not hungry, okay? Like, dude, last night we got Mexican food. It was delicious. But I tell you, on the way to get the Mexican food, I got a milkshake. So by the time I got the Mexican food, I wasn't hungry because I downed the whole milkshake in the car on the way home. But I ate the Mexican food because I paid for it. And then before I went to bed, in my head, I was like, oh my gosh, if I'm going to start trying to lose weight tomorrow, I need to start eating more food. And I was not hungry. I was not hungry. In fact, like I thought, well, if I eat anything, I might be sick. And I still ate something. I ate a bowl of my Fruity Cheerios, which, by the way, I can't buy anymore. You guys, it's like crack. I can't do it. I cannot eat the Fruity Cheerios anymore. Anyway, there's a problem in my brain. So I am going to do some research to see who a good therapist might be to talk through these food issues with. And I have pretty good insurance through work. So luckily that should be covered. And then as far as financial health, the goal this week, financial health wise, is just to, I do okay financially. I really enjoy numbers. I love spreadsheets.
I took control of my finances several years ago. I could not have done anything better for myself, I tell you what. But I just really want to sit down and look exactly this week at, are all my numbers right? I do have some debt. So I want to make sure I know what all of my debts are exactly, kind of figure out what my payoff plan is for all of those, to make sure I'm on track with that, and just make sure I'm in a good spot financially. So that's just the goal this week, to just make sure that I'm 100% aware of where I am, and that I've set a good course to get out of what debt I do have. So that's the plan this week. Thanks for being patient. I don't know that I'll check in much more today until the party, but I will take you to the Shrek party tonight. At least I plan to. If I did, you're going to see a video right now.
I'm at the Shrek party, and guys, I was like, oh my gosh, it looks kind of familiar. Yeah, it's because I was up here for the Parade of Homes. This is the nice area.
It's good. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm always.
And there's so mine. Oh my gosh. This is usually my it's in the Heights. Yes, she is single. Good morning. Happy Saturday. Took the doggy for a walk this morning, and my roommates went off to Descendants rehearsal, but it's music, so I did not go. And I decided, the walk was kind of short. We just went around the block, but there's going to be a lot of stuff happening today, so I was just outside pulling weeds. And, oh, this is dark. Anyway, yep, just bought this on Amazon. And now I'm going to go outside and spray so I don't have to keep pulling the freaking weeds. But I'll tell you what, good exercise. I'm so sweaty. I probably only spent about 10 minutes pulling the weeds, but I don't know. I've been told some people were like, well, why are you pulling the weeds? So you spray them, let them die, then pull them. But I pulled what I could, or what I was willing to, and spraying the rest. Oh yeah. I'm a red sweaty mess. Ooh, it's hot. Actually, I don't know. It's probably not even that hot outside. But it sure feels hot when you're out there spraying weeds. I am red. So I used all the weeds. I used all the weed sprayer on the front and back. I think I got every section sprayed, but oh my gosh, these guys are killing me. They're killing me. I don't even know what their problem is, but anyway, oh yeah, this is really pretty. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna give that all for a long. Oh my gosh, be quiet. Why are you guys so loud? What is going on? Hi. What is going on? Yeah? No? Why are you guys being so loud? Flinny, why are you being so loud? Baby Flinny, what's the deal, huh? Nothing? Okay. Alright, so I'm only at about 2,100 steps, so that's not great, but it's only 9:30 in the morning, so I think I am going to go take a shower because gross. And today we're actually going to go to Vintage Market Days, so I'm going to get a lot of walking in there, and I knew I would, so that's great. And then I've got lots of errands and things to run, so I really think, I know, I'm going to hit my 10,000 steps today. Thank you very much, even if I have to run in place for an hour in my bedroom. But for now, I'm gonna go get nasty. Okay, took a shower. I'm all clean. I feel lovely, but gosh, I'm still hot. I've got to turn some fans on. I've got that fan on. Maybe turn that fan on. I don't know. Anyway, I decided today to try and do bring out the natural wave in my hair. I haven't done it in a long time. And I have a friend, shout out Cindy, who gave me some curl cream that she uses. So I tried that. So I'm just letting it air dry for just a little bit, and then I'm going to get out my diffuser that I've used a whopping one time, and we're gonna try that. But in the meantime, I am going to do laundry, and then I am going to just start doing some random cleaning around the house, and then fairly soon we'll probably leave to go to Vintage Market Days, which is going to be also hot. Gosh, y'all, you're gonna hear that from me a lot because summer, man, summer's not my jam, but it's okay. All right, ready for the day. I think this worked out okay. Hold on, look. See this? I don't know. I think it looks pretty good. Embracing the natural wave, baby. Anyway, I need to go feed the dogs before they get home. And they're like, did you feed the dogs? And I'll be like, no, I didn't feed the dogs. Why didn't you feed the dogs? I have to feed the dogs. This one too. I like this one. Which one? Oh, that. That's a wrap. Vintage Market Days. All I bought was a car freshener. How financially responsible of me. Almost forgot to show the proof. Look at that. Bam. Sorry, it's like, clearly it's 11:14 at night, but it's at the PM, you guys. Still, hit the goal today. Good morning, happy Sunday, and happy Mother's Day. Even though you're watching this a week after Mother's Day, that's okay. So, we're taking a walk this morning. It's Sunday, so we're going to take a longer walk. And I think today, it wasn't originally on the plans, but I think I'm going to venture up to our little hiking trail. I don't know how far up the trail we'll walk. It depends on whether or not it's muddy. If it's muddy, we're not going up at all. But that is the plan. It's probably going to take me about 10 minutes to get there. Yeah, I'll see you there. Here we are. This is the entrance to my little trail. There are other entrances or other trails like the other direction from my house, but I like this one. So let's go. Jenny, let's go. Come on. So I took this trail all the way up this hill once, all the way to the top. And that wasn't too bad. But I tell you what, coming down, it's steep and it's all these loose rocks, and I biffed it several times. So I told myself I will try it again someday when I have better shoes for that type of hiking. But it's so pretty. So I told myself, okay, if the weather's nice outside, I'm going to go and I'm going to walk outside. I enjoy it a lot more than walking on a treadmill or on my elliptical. But yeah, I thought today was one of those days. And yet here I am. And it's raining. So hopefully it's just a little sprinkle and I won't be sogging wet, because even if I turned around right now, it'll take me at least half an hour to walk back home. So. Across the bridge. Come on, no, across the bridge, man. Or, come on. Come across the, oh, he's too scared. Are you too scared? Will you follow me? Here, I'll cross the bridge. Don't follow me. Come on, I'll cross. You follow me. Oh, good boy. Good job. Good job. Okay, so I consider my little stream with my little bridge my stopping point when I know that I have a lot to do and I need a stopping place. I need a stopping place. I know this is where you got to turn around and go home if you want to get anything done today. So, yeah, we're gonna turn around and go home, but we did good today. Flynn, his little legs, I don't think he likes these long walks, so I usually come without him, but maybe he'll be tired and sleep all day. He's like a toddler. Now, no haters. I realize that this is nothing like Hawaii, okay? I realize that, but I like to tell myself when I'm on this walk that this is why you're doing it, Catherine. Pretend you're in Hawaii and you want to be able to swim and take hikes and go zip lining, and you want to be able to do it without panting too hard. That's the goal. That's the dream. You guys see this? It's like he knows we're on the way home. I have trouble this whole way. I've been having trouble getting him to walk ahead of me at all, and having to be like, "Come on, let's go. You can do it." And now he's like, "Woohoo!" I could smell the treats from literally a mile away. It's starting to rain a lot more. We got to get off this path before it's all muddy and yucky, and I got to clean my shoes. There we go. Bam. 6,000 steps for the morning walk. It's 10:30 in the morning. And yeah, good start. Trying to cook in the wind.
Yeah, did you tell Tammy thank you? Salad bar style. Those are the grilled ones. Yes, I saw. Yeah. Okay.
They are really thick too.
I say there's grilled onion.
And as a final sign off, bam. Barely squeaked it in, but there it is. Breakfast. Okay, seriously, these expire like this week. So girl's gonna be whipping these out. I offered my roommates. I said, you guys could try these if you want. I don't want to be throwing them away. So want it or not, I'm taking them. Hello. So I have candy in my mouth. It's sugar-free. So I did not get up early enough this morning to take a long walk. I did wake up and take my dogs out to do their business, but it was very short. And my watch didn't even record the steps because my battery on my watch died. So I'm awesome that way. So I had to charge it. So any of the steps I got this morning, which admittedly was not a lot. Either way, none of them counted. None of them counted. So, and I don't know how many there were. So I'm just going with the idea that if I don't have it logged on my watch, then I didn't do it. I have to do that in my head, otherwise I'll make excuses. So, it is my lunch break. It is 2 o'clock in the afternoon. Sometimes I don't take a lunch break. I'll just go and make some lunch and eat it at my desk while I keep working. But I needed a break. I was just staring at there, realizing I'm getting cold in my office because I'm not moving. I'm not moving at all. And I found my mind drifting away from things that I should be doing, or I would be looking at a simple email and realizing this should be something I can very quickly resolve. But I'm not quickly resolving it because my brain is fried. It's fried. Anyway, so here I am doing the walk thing, and cars are driving by and looking at me, which is why I keep turning my camera off, because the car will drive by and I get embarrassed. Geez, there's a lot of cars on this road. Like, I'm back up here by the hills, and I just kind of, I don't know why in my head I think this is not a busy road, but it kind of is. Anyway, it is 2, and normally I would not walk this late in the afternoon because it's too hot, but there is this like lovely breeze out here. It's very windy, and it's keeping it cool enough for me to walk without being completely miserable. So we're getting her done. I'm giving myself 1 hour so I can walk for 30 minutes. And after 30 minutes, no matter where I am, I have to turn around and go home because I still got stuff to do. Okay. The wind, it's not doing a good enough job. I'm freaking hot. I need to bring water if I'm going to go on a walk for an hour, like when it's getting this warm outside. Live and learn. And the piece of candy before I left, not the smartest choice I've ever made. And I should have eaten lunch. So, live and learn, it's fine. So, I got like 2 more minutes, and really it's pretty perfect because that is going to get me to the bridge. And that's why I chose this path, because, whoop, almost died. It's fine. That's why I chose this path, because I knew that it took me estimately 30 minutes to walk to the bridge, and then obviously 30 minutes back home. So, almost there. I gotta tell you, I usually listen to like a YouTube video or a podcast or a book on tape, and this time I decided, you know what, I'm just gonna listen to one of my playlists, which is just random music, all genres, whatever. I forgot how much I like music. It's been too long since I've just listened to music, so it makes me want to dance. In fact, it's inspiring me that maybe I'm gonna start recording a bunch of shorts of me doing some throwback dances. I am a choreographer. I'm not the best dancer, but I can be fun to watch sometimes, so be on the lookout. Maybe that's gonna happen. I don't want to walk back. I just want to sit here in the shade and enjoy the wind. But I have to go back. Just a small town girl living in her lonely world. She took a midnight train going anywhere. I can't remember the code to get into my house. That's embarrassing. Okay, I'm gonna have to go in through the garage. I legit can't remember the code to my door. Shows you how often I use it. Well, did you miss me? Did you miss me? Oh my goodness. I missed you too. I know. Yeah? Is that the whole story? Okay. On a nightly walk with the dogs, and we're gonna blow away. We're gonna blow away. Gotta show you the proof it happened. Even though, again, like most nights, I was just walking laps of the second floor. But I got it. Hello! Welcome to Tuesday. It's the middle of the afternoon. Took a break from work, and I ran and I got my eyebrows tinted. I remember the last time I did it, which was the first time I ever did it, I was shocked because of how dark they were. But really, they're not any darker than they normally are when I fill them in. They're just a little bit of a different shade, probably a better shade that I should be using than what I use. But after the shock wore off, after like 2 or 3 days, I realized how awesome it was having your eyebrows tinted. It is not expensive. I mean, it only lasts about 2 or 3 weeks, but for those 2 or 3 weeks, I don't have to worry about filling my eyebrows in with a pencil. It's just like one less thing that I have to worry about on days that I actually do my makeup. And because my brows, you guys, they are like non-existent. They just kind of disappear into my skin. So this is just really nice. So yeah, I treated myself to a tint. And now I'm gonna go back to work. I have been, if you guys have noticed, I've been doing really good at getting my 10,000 steps in every day. So very proud of myself for that. And it's not looking great today, but I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna get there. My only real concern right now is that it's raining. So I don't want to walk on the walking pad. I'd rather walk outside, but I don't really want to walk in the rain. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm not going to break the streak now. I mean, I've done it like 4 days straight or 5 days straight. Got to keep going. Got to keep going. So it's Tuesday, yes. So remember, my first goal to meet was Thursday because that's the doctor's appointment. I just want to weigh, this is my goal, just weigh the same I weighed when I went to my doctor's appointment last time, which was like a month or 2 ago. I can't remember. I just didn't want to go to the appointment and have him see that I had gained weight because he is trying to help me through losing weight. We talked about different things I could be doing. So he always asks me, what kind of exercise are you getting in? I'm like, well, none. Let's just be, there's no use lying to the doctor. What's that gonna, lying to the doctor's not gonna accomplish nothing. So yeah, here's hoping I have at least not gained weight so I don't have to be like, yeah, I've been
binging on chocolate muffins and milkshakes. I failed, and I could get out of bed right now, and I could do it, but I'm too tired, so we're gonna just chalk this one up to a loss, and you know what? Let's shoot for 11,008 steps tomorrow to make up for the 1,008 steps we were short today.
Good morning. It is Wednesday. I don't have anything on the agenda today, you guys. Nothing. So, I mean, besides the normal things. So I don't expect to film much today, but frankly, I think this vlog is getting super long. So I think that's okay. So I'm gonna let you say hi to the dog really quick that I'm walking around the block. And then my plan is to just maybe check in at the very end of the night to see if I got in my goal, which was 11,002 steps to get today's 10,000 and to make up the ones I missed. I got into the store. It's raining outside, like a lot. It's fine. Love glasses. Don't you love glasses? Okay, I know I said I wouldn't jump in today, but quick thing before I forget. So I know you guys don't see me in these glasses very often. And the thing is, I love a nice thick black rimmed glasses. Like, I adore them. They are actually my favorite. But these sit so crooked on my face and nobody's been able to fix them. I don't know if I'm just like, I'm lopsided. I don't know what it is. They're so weird. I don't know. So sometimes I just wear them anyway because I just like the black frame so much. But you know what? It's a new year. Well, okay, let's clarify. It's a new year in my insurance. My insurance starts over in April. So I'm eligible to get another pair of glasses. Mostly paid for. I mean, I get expensive glasses, let's be for real. The frames aren't too bad, but so this is not just a, I don't get expensive glasses because I'm bougie like that. It's because my lenses are really expensive because I'm freaking blind. And I don't like ordering them online because how do you know if they're gonna look good? Okay, because I'm gonna tell you right now, I tried ordering a pair of glasses online and they were awful. I have never worn them. I didn't think my, like, the prescription didn't seem right. I don't know. And the frames were not as flattering as I thought they would be based on, like, you upload your photo when it shows the frames on your face. I thought it would look cute. Maybe sometime I'll show you when I'm going through my glasses because I still have them. I never throw glasses out, which is dumb because my prescription clearly changes. So I can't even use them. I need to find somewhere to donate them. I'm sure there's somewhere. Anyway, so that'll be on the agenda here at some point. Not anytime soon. But I think it's time to go find me a new pair of black framed glasses. Yeah. Okay, so clearly it hit midnight before I recorded this. So you're just going to take my word for it that I hit over 11,000 steps. I want to say it was 11,021. I know because I refused to get in bed until I hit it. But, yeah. My bad. Good morning. Happy Thursday. So, as you can tell, you guys, last night, I worked so hard to make sure that I hit that 11,002 steps. I was determined, and I did it. So, and I'm so frustrated with myself that I fell asleep. I'm not sure for how long. I was up pretty late, so I don't think it was for too long, but then I fell asleep, and when I woke up, I was like, oh shoot, I need to record my watch to prove that I hit this. And then I was like, oh, it's after midnight. That's gonna reset to 0. And it did. So you're just gonna have to take my word for it that I did it. I'm an honest person. And I'm honest with myself most of the time. So I just went to the doctor this morning. It's just a checkup, just a follow-up visit. So that was all good. And he's like, okay, it looks like you've lost 2 pounds since the last time you were here. He's like, that's okay. And I was like, yeah, well, what you don't see is, you know, the binging mess that I went on after our last visit, and I gained like 10 pounds. And so actually what you're seeing is me having lost like 12 pounds. Just so we're clear. I was like, you can't see that. And it's not a good thing that I did that, but just so you know, I've lost more than 2 pounds. You just didn't know all the weight that I gained. That's okay. I was in a bad mental state. I was making poor decisions, but I've done so freaking good this week, you guys. I have done so good this week. I can't remember the exact amount I lost, like down to the point whatever, but it was 7 pounds. I lost 7 pounds this week. Now, if you recall, I did state I knew it would be a higher number than what you would typically see because I've been binging so bad. I knew there was a whole lot of water weight to lose this week. And so, and I tell you guys, it's not like I've gone crazy with the diet. I mean, I've done really good at breakfast and lunch, just doing like a protein shake for a meal, or I really like tuna fish with like a wassa cracker. I've done oatmeal. Like, I've kept it pretty low calorie. I've tried to be really good for those 2 meals. But then for dinner, I've just done whatever the crap I want. Seriously, I've had pizza. I've gone for Mexican food. I've gone to local gas station for chicken and potato logs. I do not make the best decisions at night. So if I had made better decisions at night, that number would have been bigger. But I'm super happy with it. I know it's going to slow down next week for sure because it's just an unrealistic number to hit once you've kind of gotten rid of that water weight. But I'm also okay with that. So yeah, there is the update for the week. And hopefully this vlog hasn't been too long. I don't know. We'll see. And thank you so much for watching. I will tell you guys this week, I did that full closet clean out. And you're going to see that in an upcoming video soon. And I'm not done with it. I have a huge mess all over my second floor because holy cow, I have a problem. So many problems. But I'll see you next week. Look. Ha! It's giving me a recap of yesterday. I have proof. Bam.